மனிதம் வேண்டும், ஊழலற்ற சமுதாயம் வேண்டும், பெண்மை காக்கப்பட வேண்டும், விவசாயிகள் நல்வாழ்வு பெற வேண்டும், கல்வி சீர்பட வேண்டும்.
கனியமுதே எங்கள் குழந்தை செல்வங்களே, தன்னலமற்ற சமுதாயத்தை செதுக்க ஒளியாக உன்னை மாற்று, பாரதத்தை உருவாக்கு. வாழ்க தமிழ், வளர்க அதன் புகழ். வந்தே மாதரம். ஜெய் ஹிந்த்.
Thank you, Anika Thomas and Benita, for the sweet Tamil Kavide.
On this day, we come together, we unite and make it another beautiful day to speak and fight against corruption, while we spiral the flag of a beautiful nation. Here comes our middle school boys and girls with a message: let's be proud to stay as one. Jai Hind.
हिंदुस्तान जैसे इतने बड़े देश में भी हम सब ने अपना एक छोटा सा कोना पकड़ा हुआ है। ये तेरा, ये मेरा, इस चक्कर में ढेरों बाउंड्रीज बनाई हुई है। इंडिया आजाद हो गया है, हम भी खुद के इन बॉर्डर्स से एक बार फ्री होके देख लेते हैं।
तू दिल है मेरा, तू जान है मेरी, तू देश मेरा, तू माँ है मेरी।
तू दिल है मेरा, तू जान है मेरी, तू देश मेरा, तू माँ है मेरी।
तुम भी कहो, हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो। ओ रंग तीनों जान से प्यारे, रंग तीनों जान से प्यारे। रंग मेरी माई का, रंग सच्चाई का, हर अच्छाई का है माए माए माए। रंग तेरी रीत का, रंग तेरी प्रीत का, रंग तेरी जीत का ही छाए छाए।
भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्ता हमारा है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्ता हमारा है।
Life is mythologically rich and powerful. India, the cradle of human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition. Over to our school choir for the special number, a Tamil song, India Yentayagam.
Check.
Hello, check. its own economy to prosperity. So let us watch this insightful skit regarding this.
Congrats, Divina. You have been appointed as the senior engineer of a company in New York. Your package will be 7 lakhs per month. You have to report to the headquarters in New York next month.
I am so grateful for the opportunity, but I regret to inform that I won't be able to take up this position.
What? Why do you want to lose out this great opportunity?
But sir, I don't want to betray my country.
Why do you feel so? How is this a betrayal to the country?
All the education and knowledge I have secured from my country has to be utilized here. I don't wish to serve any other country. Many youngsters leave the country to serve other countries and make those a powerful and developed nations by investing their knowledge, talent, health, youth and hard work. They gain money for their family but serve no purpose to the country or to its development. This is indeed a betrayal to the country, and I don't wish to be so.
Are you sure of this decision?
More sure than ever been, sir.
All the very best, but we regret to lose such a great talent.
Hi, Divina. I'm sure you must have got your job. Where's the treat?
Sorry, Janani. I refuse the offer.
But why, Divina?
I was asked to migrate to the States, for which I refused.
So what's wrong in that? If you had accepted this offer, you could have ended the hardship of your family. You would have been rich.
Yes, it was utter foolishness to refuse such a highly paying job offer.
No, friends, we can be rich in our country too. I wish to serve my country and not betray it. India has always been in constant struggle to maintain the peace and security. Even now, the soldiers of our country are at their post to safeguard the borders and us. They have left behind their families and are in remote corners of the nation. The gift of freedom that we have obtained after so much of struggle is still being safeguarded by our brave soldiers. As the future generation of India, what have we contributed for the growth of the nation? The least we can do is invest our knowledge to the country. I would like to be a good citizen.
You are right. The brain drain from India has to be stopped.
That's the only way India can reach better heights.
थोड़ा अंदाज है, ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं, अरे जो भी हैं जैसे हैं, खुद पे हमें नाज है।
put your hands together for our students. You can do much better, parents. Very true, students. Brain drain.
We are the hope and future of India. Let us pledge to serve for our country, be it in the defense or otherwise. But we must put our talents and efforts for the development of our country. Like the great personalities APJ Abdul Kalam and Ratan Tata, who refused to work for any other country. Jamshedji Tata, the father of Indian industry, and his descendant Ratan Tata has his HQ in India, though his conglomerate spans in many countries for providing products and services.
The pride of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who gave his talent,
which hinders India's development. Stop brain drain, save India. Our seniors are our pride. Can we have a round of applause for them once again? Thank you.
We sleep peaceably in our beds at night only because rough men stand ready to do violence on our behalf. Our nation owes a debt to its fallen heroes that we can never fully repay. Here comes our students of class 4 and 5 to show tribute to the army soldiers who lost their lives in the combat.
తీవ్రవాదుల చేత బంధింపబడ్డ రిషికుమార్ విడుదల కోసం కాశ్మీర్ తీవ్రవాదుల నాయకుడు వాసిం ఖాన్ని విడుదల చేయకూడదని కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం నియమించిన కమిటీ తీర్మానించింది. ముఖ్య ప్రముఖులను అపహరించి వారి విడుదలకు తమ నాయకులను విడుదల చేయాలని తీవ్రవాదులు పెట్టే షరతులను అరికట్టేందుకే ప్రభుత్వం ఈ నిర్ణయం తీసుకున్నట్టు కమిటీ అధికారి తెలియజేశారు.
अरे माँ बस करो, कितना खिलाओगी?
खा ले बेटा, वैसे भी मेरे हाथ का बना हुआ खाना पूरे साल में एक ही बार तो खाता है।
भैया इस बार 2 राखी बनवा लो, पिछले रक्षाबंधन पे भी नहीं थे आप।
मेरी प्यारी सी बहन को मेरी उम्र लग जाए।
இங்கு உறவுகள் பிரிவுகள் வருதே, சில அழகிய வழிகளும் தருதே. போகின்றோம் போகின்றோம் தூரம் தூரம்.
A military family is a family of patriots. They raise their child from baby to a hero, but they raise us too. Wondering how? From worry to faith, from fear to courage, from doubt to trust, to serve for our nation. Tribute to the army soldiers who lost their lives in the combat. Thank you, children.
Now, the most awaited moment by the students has arrived. Yes, there will be a prize distribution. I would like to call our chief guest, Lieutenant Colonel Akshaya Panigre, to give away the prizes.
Ladies and gentlemen, to felicitate the prize of the position holders, we would like to call our chief guest to come onto the stage to distribute the prize to all the prize winners. For the competitions held for the Independence Day, first we have pre-KG children here for the competition coloring. We have Sri Umaira. Parents, please give them a big round of applause. Snowlin. Yorik Yagapan. Fihu. Kanishk of LKG-D, Shanjana Shri of class UKG-C, Samarat of UKG-D, Tezib Fatima of UKG-D, Parents, please give them a huge round of applause. They deserve much better. Shanjana Shri of class UKG-C for coloring. Samarat of class UKG-D. Fatima of UKG-D. Next we have standard 1 here, class 1 for the drawing competition. Kirishika of class 1A. Mukund of class 1E. And Mithran of class 1A. For class 2 drawing competition, we have Amrita Tendril of class 2E, Clarissa Janice of class 2C, and for singing class 3, we have Jerlyn Janita of class 3, Midula class 3, and Jovan Nathaniel class 3. Over to class 4. For the patriotic song contest, we have Gladwin Abhijit of class 4D, Chinmay of class 4C, Dallin Dio and Lakshita of class 4D. Class 5, we had patriotic poetry writing contest. We have Loshita of class 5C, Jonathan Ray of class 5B, and Surya ND of class 5C.
Parents, we can't hear the clap. Come on, please encourage your children.
For standard 6, we have Tarun of class 6A here. Inia of class 6B. For class 7, we have Myrtul of 7B. Chandru of 7A and Shashmita of 7B. For class 8, we have Pooja from class 8B, Shwetika Vasudevan of class 8B, and for class 9, Independence Day speech competition, we have Shri Kripa Lakshmi of class 9C, Hema Malini of class 9C, and Keshav of class 9A. And the prize winners for the speech competition of class 10, we have Chandana from class 10A, followed by Jovan Angelin Kirtana of class 10C and Mritika of class 10B. Parents, please give them a big round of applause. You can do much better. Keep encouraging them. From class 11, we have Valliammai of 11C. And for the speech competition, we have Valliammai of 11C, followed by Abby Miraculin of 11A and Joseph Gabriel from 11B. And finally, we have class 12 prize winners for the speech competition. Cassandra Susanna of class 12A, Shreya 12C, and Sahas Vishant of class 12A. Thank you, sir. We now request our Honorable Chief Guest of the day to address the gathering.
First of all, a very good morning to my young friends, parents, and teachers. I am indeed very thankful and grateful to the school administrations and the teachers for inviting me on this very auspicious day when India turns 75. And this is the most important day of the year for our country. This is the most important national festival that today we are celebrating. When India turns 75, I extend my warm greetings to all of you. I also pay my tribute to those who have fought and given the supreme sacrifices to achieve the freedom that we are enjoying today, and those who have shaped its destiny by their wisdom and vision. Lastly, to those people who are continuously upholding the freedom for us. Today, I remember the words of our former President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who said that for a country is to be corruption-free and become a nation of beautiful minds. I strongly feel there are three societal members who can make a difference. The first one being the father, the second one being the mother, and the third one being the teacher. In a simple way, he reminded us of our responsibilities towards our next generation, the inheritance that we all can leave with them. A school is much more than a place of learning. It is a temple that educates the younger minds, the younger generation, molds its character, creates a new intellectual leader, builds an integrated self. As students, my dear friends, you need to be willing to absorb new ideas, learn to be diligent and focused in achieving your goals. You must also constantly look for ideals to follow. Role models are indeed important. Choose them wisely. As parents, it is our duty to teach them the right values at the right time, patriotism being one of them. There are several ways to contribute towards nation building. And as parent, it is our duty to guide our students, guide our children to choose the correct path. The best patriotic work as a parent that we can do is to shape the minds of our younger generation at the right time towards nation building. And I believe that all of you are on the right path. And to my dear friends, the younger minds, the beautiful minds, I will say two words for you. That is, whenever you are in doubt, ask yourself two questions. That is, first one is, whatever am I doing, is it right for the country or society? Second one is, whatever am I doing, is it appropriate for my country or society? If you find the answer in yes, then it will be definitely good for you. Because I believe that whatever if you are doing is good for the country, will definitely be good for the individual. You can never go wrong. Lastly, I believe that we should always place our country first, family next, and self at the last, each and every time. In celebrating our Independence Day, let us be aware that India beckons us, each one of us, to play a dynamic role in nation building. Let us all pledge dedication, commitment, and patriotism on the road to progress and development, not just for today, but for all times to come. The Independence Day being just a reminder to all of us to this pledge. Thank you very much for patiently listening to me. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words of our students to be diligent and focused on our goals. Yes, sir, we hope our students will take it right here towards nation building. Thank you for the two questions raised amongst us. Whatever am I doing? Is it right for my country? Is it appropriate? Yes, we do think and we promise that we will never go wrong. And those three words, dedication, commitment, and patriotism. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the valuable message. We now request our beloved Senior Principal Ma'am to share a few words with us.
Good morning, children. 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Listen here. It's a wonderful day. What is today? What Independence Day? So you are so privileged to see your Platinum Jubilee, is it? Yeah? So you will be celebrating when you grow up 100 years, is it? How many of you celebrate? How many of you celebrate? 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, you are deaf there? Very good. You have to celebrate this day. This is a national festival. So it's a great pride to celebrate this day in our life, because you know that how our leaders got independence for us. They had a very positive feeling. They not only hoisted the national flag in 1947, they hoisted in 30s itself, thinking that they got freedom. 1930. So people must know how to respect our country, how to glorify the great leaders, and how to celebrate this day. How you have heard so much, you have to love India. The beautiful themes have come out in the extracurricular activities that you must know to serve for India. And you take a pledge that I'll be serving for India. So please, this is my humble request that all the children, and I request the parents also, to create an awareness in the minds of the students, and the children, that they are Indians. If we see that hardly they go for 6 months or 3 months out for our country, and when they come back, they see India as a very poor country. No, I've traveled far and wide in so many countries, but I never felt that this is good, that is good. I felt only India is good. So take a privilege and take really an oath that we Indian children will work for India and we'll produce so many soldiers as our guest of this day, and we'll produce so many efficient people to work for India. This is my humble request. I thank all the parents for coming in the morning hours, leaving all your morning work and honoring this day with all your heart and soul. I take great privilege because I was a bit late because we are celebrating. We had a celebration, a metric school also. After finishing that, we have to join here. So thank you so much for all your patience, and I thank guest of this morning to be with us, and it's a great pride for us, and it's a great honor for him to hoist our national flag on the 75th annual Independence Day. And today, our grandparent is also celebrating his birthday. Please give a big hand. And he is having 75th birthday. 75th birthday. It's a great pride. It's a great honor for us, sir. And like that, let us celebrate every day in our life. Let us enjoy every day in our life, and having the opinion that we are going very fast and we'll be the great pillars for our country and to our nation. Thank you. God bless you for being here in our midst. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the detailed message. Yes, it's a great pride to celebrate the 75th year of independence. As per your words, we take a pledge and take a oath that we will work for India. Last but not the least, we now request our respected Vice Principal, Mr. John Amarnath, to deliver the word of thanks.
Good morning and happy Independence Day to one and all. It gives me immense pleasure and honor to propose this vote of thanks on behalf of Ebenezer Marcus International School and Junior College. It is indeed a privilege to pay tributes and acknowledge the sacrifices of all our freedom fighters. First of all, let me start by giving glory to the Almighty. We are grateful to our chief guest, Lieutenant Colonel Akshaya Panigrahi and Mr. Subhash Chandra Bose for sparing their valuable time and gracing this occasion. We must mention our deep sense of gratitude to our beloved correspondent sir, senior principal madam, administrators for giving us the necessary guidance, support and motivation. We thank our respected principal madam for guiding us and leading us from the front and making this celebration a grand success. Our special thanks to the Department of Arts for their relentless effort. I request the students, teachers and all the parents to give a big round of applause for the Arts Department. The Arts Department and the supporting staff, they have given us the real feel of this celebration. So thank you, Arts Department. We thank all the parents for joining the celebration and honoring us. We thank all the teaching and non-teaching staff and the supporting staff and the technical staff and the known and unknown hands that contributed for the success of this program. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We request all the parents and the dignitaries on the stage to stand up for the national anthem. We request all the students to remain silent for the national anthem. Let us honor the mighty warriors who made us the proudest of all human beings and the most powerful of all nations. May the glory of this day be your inspiration for tomorrow. Our sincere thanks to all the teachers, parents, and the students for making this day a grand success. On behalf of Ebenezer Marcus International School and Junior College, we would once again like to thank our dignitaries, our beloved chief guest, our correspondent sir, our senior principal, our administrators.
Children, please sit down.
Our beloved principal ma'am, our respected vice principal sir, in charges, teachers, students, and our dear parents. Thank you everyone for making this day a successful one. Wishing you all a very happy Independence Day.
Children, wait. Let those who are inside the conference hall be dispersed. Then you can move. Wait for some time. I request the parents to give way for the chief guest to leave. Kindly give the sweets for the parents and the students.